Right, right. Build a rock star on Mars. Come on, boy! You got to take the blood. Boom, 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 boom. Helps if I unmute my mic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. 5 hours after, having car service, took it for a hoon. It's a big V8, monstrous beast. People like, what is that? What is that machine? I go, it is my baby. Anyway, we are in. Just want to make sure we're getting some sounds. 1 2 1 2. Okay, well, looks like it. I don't even know what. I'm on an Australian server, so I have no idea. Okay, let's get some questions. God knows we've done this.
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me. Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign. Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the abbey to the left.
You there, adventurer, right? I hope you're sure about becoming a warlock, because if you can't hold your own, you're likely to get pulled under. I'm to teach you, but I need to make sure you're strong enough first. There was a novice studying at the Abbey who ran off to join the Defias Brotherhood. Why do I care? Well, he stole some important books. One of those happens to be a book I've wanted for myself, The Powers of the Void. Steal it for me. They have it hidden at their tent in the vineyards.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Looks like there's going to be a lot of warlocks. Feast on that graphicness. Feast. Feast on that. Entertainment. Content. Okay. Oh, she's level 4. She's so powerful. She's already got an imp. Or warlocks, then you can... Oh, look at that pink. Why have I got 112? That's the question I'm asking. I can't understand why the whole internet's not just paying attention to my stream and just a random stream out of the blue.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Even if you do not follow the path of the Warlock, you would do well to remember that. See you around.
It's a new quest, isn't it?
Hey there. Want to make your demons more powerful? It'll cost you, but you've come to the right place.
Hello.
Okay. Thank you. No. You. Be careful. What, love?
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood, and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
I know what you're saying. I know you're coming in. You're like, this is like the world's best streaming like graphics in the year 2024 almost. If not, it's the future of gaming. Okay, we'll turn the question. Okay, we'll get too carried away.
What can I do for you?
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
Thank you. Warlock ASMR.
What can I do for you? With honor.
Well met. Farewell. Safe travels. Have a good one.
Oh. What else was I meant to get?
Hey there. See you around.
Excellent. I was never able to gain access to this text. It was held in a protected wing of the library that would have looked suspicious for me to be loitering around. Well, you did a good job in getting this, and I'm convinced that you can probably handle your own imp, so there's no reason for me not to show you how to summon one.
That time. Okay.
Need help? Farewell. Have a good one.
God, that's loud. Hello.
Yo.
Hello, is that level 19 kid who must have been playing since crack of dawn?
Oh, I don't know what you mean. I didn't get on until like almost an hour after the servers went up
Sure.
because I was still in bed.
Why were you in bed?
Because I was asleep.
Why were you asleep?
Because I do that sometimes, you know. It's good for me.
Is this the real Kits or is this a hacker? Hmm?
I didn't say I slept well, but I said I was asleep.
Normal Kits wouldn't be asleep. She just wouldn't sleep.
Yeah, and I don't sleep well.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, okay. I think you've
Dude,
told
I
me.
stay up too late playing computer games and drinking lots of caffeine.
Oh, well, that's fucking no wonder.
You know, and I don't get enough exercise,
Oh, Kit Katana.
and it's summer, so it's always hot.
Oh. If I have... So I'm just checking what macros I've got on the server here. Well, I've got macros from bloody Classic. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll do that. Well, sort it, kids. I've given up drinking caffeine myself. I haven't had caffeine since March.
I don't know what else I would drink, man.
I am having troubles walking around because I'm like, what can I fucking drink? But yeah.
But caffeine is in everything.
Ah.
Caffeine or sugar or caffeine and sugar.
Mhm.
I mean, like, the only thing that's left is, like, water.
Yes, I do drink water. Plenty of water. Just making a macro. Okay. If we can do it. We remember how to do it. It's been a while. Is there anything...
Apparently, none of the rune stuff can be macroed.
Oh, can't it?
That's what someone said a
That's
couple of hours ago.
That's pretty rude. Can't be macroed. Well, it's Warcraft. You macro everything. Come on.
Hey, man, I don't know. I just... You know how I play.
Oh yeah, Miss Clicker. God.
Dude, I only click some things.
I've watched
And
you
I do
play.
use some macros.
It's on your streams, man. You click. You're a clicker.
I only click some things. I don't
Still
click
makes you a
everything.
clicker. It's like you. It's like I'm saying you're a murderer, and you go, I only kill some people. You're still a murderer, man.
Dude, I only kill hordes and people that I'm told to for quests.
Yeah, murderer. Fucking hell. Oh, Pally. I'm really sorry, Pally. I've got the coolest imp name ever, Biznam. He's my new best friend, Biznam. That's the coolest fucking imp name I've ever seen. Jesus. I just get shit. I was gonna join one of the American servers, but I saw they had like 2 to 4 hour bloody login times. So I was like, fuck that for a joke. But no, I mean, oh god, Kits, I'm catching. You better hurry up, Kits. You're at level 19. I'm at level 3, man. I'm catching. What the fuck? Level 4.
Careful.
Have you got any ruins yet or what?
Yeah, I got 5.
Okay. So they're not that hard to get.
Some of them are. You get like a bunch in the starting zone, and then
Yeah, I saw one on the Warlock trainer if you complete a mission. I think.
Yeah, it's like your first one is basically like a freebie, right? But the other stuff is a bit more difficult. And then there's when you get out of the starting zone, there's a few I think that are higher up. Like apparently the Warlocks haven't found Metamorphosis yet.
Yeah.
And you know they'll be looking, right?
Oh fuck me.
I mean, you probably know better than me.
I haven't had time. I'm trying to save a company's going bankrupt. They're firing everyone. Everyone's quitting and resigning, and I'm trying to do my thing, and then also not upset people that are retards in a corporate environment. And all I wanted to do this week was just get ready for this, but fuck me. I work from home Thursday, Friday, thinking, oh, that'd be great. I'll be on at like 5 o'clock straight away. It's 9:30 and I've just got on. Mind you, I did take my car for a bit of a spin, but...
Oh, you know, you gotta get in some recreation, right?
Yeah. But beside the fact, I did log on at 9 o'clock this morning when I was working from home, and I went, oh, fuck me, this is just like playing hardcore and the new classic official hardcore all over again. I've done this so many times since 2019, so it's not new. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, it's just leveling again and a few
Which
extra things.
Which is
sprinkled
your
on
bread
top.
and butter, because it's all you do. You just level. I don't.
Dude, I'm good at leveling.
Yeah.
I'm very good at leveling.
Yeah, sure. How many level 60 hardcore characters have you got?
Only 2. Well,
Fuck.
3 if we include Bloodsail.
If you tell me you were good, man. You're a pro gamer streamer. 2, you should have about 8 by now. God,
Dude, I've been busy. ICC came out. You know, I had to
Been
Hey,
out-
citizen, you look like a stout one.
dailies so I
We
could
guards
get
are
Frost
spread a little thin
Emblems,
out
so
here,
that
and I
could
could
buy
use your help.
tiers, so I could do zugging.
For the Alliance.
What the hell?
Need help?
You know, it's just how it is.
Oh, okay. Bless me.
Light bless.
Okay, I'm trying to turn in a quest that apparently is bugged. Okay. Oh, we've got some gear on us, man. Yeah, I need you to watch a film. Yeah, Electric Dreams. Yeah, thanks.
I supply only the finest goods.
Oh, you better watch out, kids. I've got 99 copper.
Yeah, I got like 2 gold.
Yeah, it's not always about you, mate, eh?
Dude, it is about me. I'm a big time streamer now.
It's not about you,
You
mate.
know, I actually made money.
Oh, did you? What's that mean?
Twitch actually paid me money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, I don't know what to say. Congrats. There you go. All that me pushing you, now you're a millionaire. Congratulations.
It was only like $90.
That's
You know,
better than a kick in the head.
yeah, true.
Congratulations. You're official. Jesus. You must be proud. Happy? Are you happy, kids?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Oh, well, then just give it up then. Can't handle the 93 bucks. Jesus Christ.
I just gotta keep going, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, if I don't keep going, what was the point of trying in the first place or something? I don't know.
Well, no one's asking you to stop, so I don't know what the fuck you're going on about. I'm just happy to see you make some coin. It's been about a year?
Yeah, something like that. Long enough, right?
Jesus, we had to drag you over like fires and put dollars in your pockets just to even force you to even have a go. And now look at you flying.
Oh. So many people will never get anywhere, and I could still never get anywhere.
Well, that's why you don't focus on that. You just focus on keeping to your schedule, doing your shit, and
Yeah, I know. Just keep doing it.
keep learning shit. Look, I was watching Asmund, was it not Asmund, Miskiff and Emmy or Emeru or whatever. Look,
Yeah.
there's nothing special there. All you gotta start doing is start playing from your Ford Laser and start, you know, get your cam out and start cameraing. As long as you're not in your hot tub, you'll be fine. Alright? Americans need to see what a blue laser looks like.
Oh, it's America. They probably have plenty of dodgy cars over there.
Oh, they might have dodgy cars, but they don't have a Ford Laser. I don't think many people have a Ford Laser.
Oh, I'd be surprised if many people did. I mean, like, it's a classic car now.
My mum had
Yeah,
one of
that
those
one's
cars
like
with...
32 years old.
Yeah, my mum had one of those. It was a car that she bought for herself when she went back to work after having us kids. I remember them well. She was so... She had the hatchback.
Yeah, I think that one is a hatchback. Well, technically.
Man, I just want to be a Warlock tank. I've been playing this game since 2008. That's been my dream. And I mean a real tank. I want to be able to tank out in the real world.
Hey, it's gonna happen.
Well, I'm gotta get there. Yeah, and that movie I put it in your Discord. Yeah, that movie reminds you of you. Because you got your electric dreams. There is a lot of paladins. Jesus Christ. And warlocks. I was gonna make a pally.
Yeah, Paladin's got some crazy, like, rune options going on too. I don't know, I think because they decided to keep Paladins and Shamans exclusive, that's why I think some of the rune options are sort of available. It's like, well, what was like the point of that? Why didn't they just give, you know, Paladins and Shamans? And all the runes, but I don't know.
Oh, I can't use swords. What a chip.
It's not very PC.
What do you mean? I can't use swords.
Nah, the other thing.
Jip.
Yeah.
What do you think jip means? I'm not saying Jap.
No, it's
It's Irish for idiot.
being gypped.
Yeah, ripped off.
It's, you know, gypsies, Romani, it's...
Oh god, is that what it means? I thought it was just Irish for
Yeah.
like
Well,
being ripped off.
you know, because they thought like, all Romani were thieves, and
Well, they
some
were.
of them probably were.
Fucking hell, it's like all Irish drink. All Lithuanians at all. I certainly am. Every male Lithuanian I met 6 foot, 6'4", 6'2" and a bit. Play 6'4" in my shoes, work shoes. My brother's 6'4", that without barefoot. And you're the paid streamer now. Congratulations. Bloody.
Yeah.
Oh, leveled up. We're pumping. It's a good start. We've got a cool name, Biznam. Okay. I'm used to playing hardcore. I'm used to taking everything so carefully. But what have I got to worry about if I die? Nothing.
Well, all that time you waste when you run back.
Well, not well. It's nothing like hardcore. Come on. God knows I watch you die enough. Jesus Christ. I was like, did I just get a bag or am I
Dude, I like hardly ever die.
Oh, listen, I did get a bag. Am I getting attacked? Oh, it's a bag. I've just never seen so many fucking paladins in my life. They could have been the Death Knights of Classic, but I suppose Warriors were. But again, I suppose Warriors weren't because Warriors don't really go until you get to level 60 and you know, you got to gear them. And they go to the moon.
Could you imagine if they put like Death Knights into Season of Discovery? That would be
hello.
hilarious.
Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help.
Alright. We can do that now.
You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the Abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours. Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the Abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
Can I take this quest in? Oh, I can't.
Light be with you.
Stolen power. That's fucking weird. I think I've got a quest that's fucked up. As your boys, Renaissance boys from Arugal playing?
Yeah.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me?
Talking on
A gang
the thing.
of
What's his
brigands,
name?
the Defias, moved into the Northshire
Kiwi bugger,
vineyards
what's his
while I
name?
was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of
Face
things.
rip.
But
Face rip, yeah, sounded
I'm
like he was
afraid for
back.
my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't
Nah,
steal them,
you
then
got
I
a new
fear
job.
our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
God, they should have made corruption an instant cast. My lord. Got to put 5 points.
Oh man, same talents, man.
5 points into corruption from start. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll let you have that. Oh. Did you kill the Lich King yet, or what?
Yeah, it's normal.
Alright, man.
No.
Have you got Shadowmourne yet?
I'm a druid.
Not you personally, the guild.
The
Jeez.
guild has Shadowmourne.
Oh, about to fucking say. Who's got it?
Book.
On his...
Death Knight tank.
Oh, okay. Anything else juicy you got? Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, you guys get anything else juicy? Anything else juicy dropped from ICC? I can't remember.
What's that? One of the big cast triggers has dropped a couple times.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Dislodged foreign object.
What is it?
Dislodged foreign object. I don't know if you'd be familiar because things have you're not playing.
Can't remember. But when you got it, did you dislodge the object, or?
I don't have one.
Oh, well, who got it then?
The Warlocks. Two of our Warlocks have one.
Oh, I thought they weren't pumping much.
I don't know, Loot Council said Warlocks, so
Okay. What's it do?
there must be some reason. It
Hmm?
is good for casters.
Aren't you a bloody caster?
Yes, it's also my vis.
Okay. But you've got a decent weapon
How
or
are
something,
you?
haven't you?
Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest.
I have a weapon from.
And I hope you
Lich
showed a
King
few
normal.
of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
Ha! You caught him! You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
I should have probably started as Hordy,
How are you?
but Aussies play bloody Alliance for some weird reason.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, Alliance.
Light bless you.
Alliance forever, man.
I was always Horde. Always Horde.
I only played Horde because I had friends who played Horde.
Oh, I just love the Undead and Warlock synergy. Class fantasy is just fucking fantastic. And then you see an Orc
Hey there.
Warlock in fucking
Let's see
tier
here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved.
And you
When
say
she told me
yourself,
that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But
That's
my faith in the
huge.
light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
Okay. Thank you for blessing me. I think we've got a bug quest. I'm going to have to log out, log back in again.
If questy might be bugged for you. If just reload your eyes should fix that.
We'll do that first. I might check
If like random guys are trying to offer you being able to hand in a quest that you've already finished.
Oh. Just check to see if it's probably been an update or two. Yeah, this looks like it. Yeah, of course he's been updated. I don't know what'll happen. I should be careful what I say here. I don't know what would happen with my life if I was forced to watch ads on YouTube. Been using ad blockers since 2008, if not longer.
Hey, yeah, I get it. Like, the ad blockers that I use work on YouTube, and I'm okay with that.
Well met.
Well
Yeah,
done,
blockers I
citizen.
use do
Those
not work on
kobolds are
Twitch.
thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat
Okay,
to
yeah.
us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from the kobold camps, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Drusilla, one of our local trainers. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey.
As you grow in power, you will be tempted. You must always remember to control yourself. I will not lie. Corruption can come to any practitioner of the arcane, especially one who deals with creatures from the twisting nether. Be patient and be prudent, but do not let that repress your ambition. As you grow more powerful, return to me and I will teach you more about our ways.
This AI is sounding so inhuman now. I will love you long time if you do this for me. Trust me, for I will love you.
Convincing?
Kids, I think you are the best streamer in the world. Why don't you believe me? Here, click here for $500.
Because that one sounds obviously fake.
$500.
I mean, that other stuff I was convinced by.
Kids, it's time you got married. Asmongold is still single. You should lock him up. You are now a paid streamer. Oh, you bastard.
Well, that last bit was really convincing.
Someone tag my mob. And now my imp is missing spells. What is the Suxor? You better watch out, kids. I am level 5. Closing the gap.
Dude, you'll never catch me. I'm like a massive hit start.
Kids is a hacker. Commonly referred to as having no life. She is now a South Park meme. Ha 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 ha.
That Blast is like level 22, and apparently he's had 2 BOE World drop blues.
What the fuck? It was he been playing all day or something?
Yeah,
Jeez, fucking hell. Just
he
questing.
was on before I was.
Jesus, you know lifers, I tell you what.
Oh, yeah,
Hmm?
you've heard of Blast, right?
What do you mean? Yeah, no Blast. I can't remember everything about him. He's pretty sweaty.
He
remember?
plays all of the WoW,
Yeah.
and I mean all of the WoW, and also private server versions of WoW.
Okay. I'll try to get myself fired, but the person who's taken over my contract who hired me says I'm hilariously funny, and they would like me to find 2 or 3 people like me so they can employ them. And I said to her, that's not going to happen. So if you want a gig starting from about 70 grand a year, let me know. I'll set you up.
Dude, I don't know how to talk to people.
Oh my god, kids.
What?
What are you doing right now? What do you do every day of the stream?
I talk to my screen, I pretend like people might be actually listening.
Yeah, well, I can set it up as work from home gig for you. Just fake up a resume and I'll organise some dodgy reference checks for you.
Seems a bit disingenuous.
Well, their quality control and references is a joke. They don't really verify people who do reference checks. It doesn't matter what I tell them, they won't believe me. Not believe me, won't... there's no validation on the reference checks. They just take whatever reference... It's like saying just say you write... Yeah, it's like you saying you write on your thing, oh, I know 2 HR general managers of company AB, and they'll ring them and contact them and, hello, Bill, hello, Smith, tell me about Kits. Yeah, Kits is great. Kits is really fantastic. That's it.
Greetings.
We don't actually...
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this.
It's a bit ridiculous.
Here, take this as
Just like
payment,
that
and when
ad.
you're ready, speak to me
what I-
again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous
You know, the
investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The
Well-
longer the kobolds are left
But yeah,
unmolested
the
in the
betting
mine,
ad where the guy
the
gives
deeper a
his mate a
foothold they
job
gain in
reference.
Northshire.
And it's like,
Yeah.
well, yes,
Yeah.
such and such did used to work at the UN.
Be careful.
Yeah, well, I've said
But
this...
obviously not quite like that.
I've said these things to them, and I said there's no validation. Whoever you were calling or emailing or whatever is actually who they say they are. Like, we're just taking it as for granted. And in a world where there's no checks,
Good
Do you
day
think-
to you.
do you think people cheat? Yes.
Oh, of course they do.
I've seen it in
I mean,
online.
they'd probably try even if there were actually checks.
Oh, absolutely. What I was going to say, Christ, every time I've seen anyone cheating in an online game for just because they can do it, and just for some little power kick, let alone any financial advantage or getting a job that they're not really qualified for, you think that, of course they'll do it. They just don't. They don't verify it. There's no verification at all. Not one. So if you're just slightly smart and you got slightly smart friends, and they just say, "Yeah, kid, she's all right. You know, she's a bit of a, she's a bit of an imperfect genius. You know, you need to do this to get the best out of her." Definitely hire her though. Get the job, man. When you get to reference check stage, still got to get to reference check stage. That's the issue. No, it's a $300 million company that I'm helping, and they've lost $17 million in the last 2 years. And the only reason they've
That
had...
is not a small amount of money.
No. And when you realise that that 300 million validation is based on assets that probably aren't worth that. And, yeah, they've had to make redundant and retrench a lot of people, and it's... Yeah.
Is this a place where that woman was not actually doing any work?
Yeah. Oh, I discovered so much about her since she's left. My God. She was earning 90 grand a year, and I think for the last 4 years she did jack. She did more work trying to pretend she was doing work than the actual work.
Like, wouldn't their actual job have been easier?
Yeah, but she didn't want to actually have to do work.
But
I know.
that's still work.
It is. Yeah. There's stories I could tell you. It's pointless. Horrifically bad. Horrifically bad, these things. The story gets even worse, actually.
How is that possible?
Well, it seems like, and I didn't know this, and luckily I had this sixth sense going off. I may have told you this, I'm not sure, but the sixth sense was, so the manager in the area wanted me to come in a contract because felt I would cause the partner, and the term partner is like part of their role. I'm not trying to say too many things because this is going out live on the net. Took that I was really overqualified past them, and that I would, when I came in, I would probably try to change everything and reshuffle everything because of my level. If you're with me, and that's what pretty much happened. So, because I was there to be supportive and on a contract and help them out, this manager said, "Oh, you're gonna have to manage him really hard, be on top of him because he's just gonna come over the top of you and take over everything, and you give him an inch, he's gonna take 50 feet." And so this person was right up my left nostril, and I was laughing at it going, "Are you okay?" And this is all because of a greater issue that I only found out in the last month or two. And that was that this manager of this area had put a traineeship up, admin traineeship up, where the people then advance into 3 or 4 levels higher, got up to about 60 grand a year, and they were upset they couldn't get up to 70, 80, 90 grand a year because the person she hired for this traineeship was her daughter and her daughter's best friend. But
Okay, that's not sus at all.
and it was all kept hush-hush. And luckily when I come on board...
Yeah, no fucking wonder.
And when I come on board, the daughter never revealed that was her mother, but I found her very supportive and helpful and all these things, but her best friend was walking around like she was the general manager of the area, and I was like going, "Excuse me, I'm asking you to do things." She would crack the shits and go over behind my back and tell the manager that would make my life a fucking nightmare, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I'm sitting there going, "Thank God I'm only contracted here." And I'm walking around.
Fucking nepotism, eh?
Yeah, and I'm walking around going, "What is this woman?" She was in her 30s. "What is this woman got in this medium position, acting like she's this and this and this?" She's walking around like she's protected. And my Spider-Man senses were going off, and I'm like trying to work it out. And then a trip up to central Queensland that I went up to, say, a couple of months ago with 2 other people, and I was doing the driving. It was for the business and everything, and they were in the car with me. And as soon as they come to pick me up, I've jumped in the car, and they said, "You're driving?" I said, "Righto." Because they're women, I'm a guy, and they just said, "You can drive." I said, "Righto." As I get in the car, for the rest of the trip, all they do is tell me all the goss for the last couple of years and all the stories about, that's her daughter, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought, thank God I didn't say anything bad about her daughter. And now that and the manager got retrenched, if I didn't tell you that. She got let go a month or so ago, or 2. So it's all juicy. It's all juicy. But I'm in the middle of it all trying to make sense, like, what is going on? And that manager kept mentioning in meetings there is favoritism and all this all the time. Meanwhile, it was right in front of me, and she had her own daughter in the room, in the meetings,
Yeah, you don't say.
taking notes.
You don't say.
Need help?
Yeah,
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them.
Never
We
seen
have
anything
further
like
tasks
it.
for you. Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you
So
accept
I
this
think
duty,
I can get
then
you a
I
job
have
if you
prepared
want it.
papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the
Probably
southern
pretty
road,
small
past
time
the border
compared
gate.
to some of that stuff, eh?
Well, I've been asked to hire 3 or 4 people because they've literally come to me and said, we really like you. We'd like to. Can you find us people like you? And I said, how deep are your pockets? Because I don't think you're going to get people with my experience and everything for what you think you are. And but they. And I don't want to bring in more versions of me for cheaper because then they'll turn to me and go, well, we don't need you anymore. See ya. If you know what I mean. What if I've got to go stolen power? Recover the room from to the east. North. Hang on. North. To the east. Hang on. Recover the room from the... Ruined stashes, okay. Yeah, so there's quite a saga. I don't think I'm selling the story really well, but you know, I'm trying to wow and.
Oh, I get it.
But I'm trying to. I'm also trying not to say names
Their business was in a bad position. It's
Oh,
not
that's-
really too
that's not a-
surprising
that's
why,
not a
because
business. That's-
corruption and
That's just inside the HR team. Yeah, that's not across the whole fucking business,
Wee.
man. Jesus, I tell you. And if ever anyone's ever doubted what HR is like, the shit I've seen, the unprofessionalism that I've fucking seen in this last 6 months, holy fuck. Like, HR's meant there to support the business, right? They're not your friends, they're there to look after the company. But holy fuck.
apparently they were there to look after each other.
Oh, they're looking after each other. They would bag people straight after phone calls. I hear everything. In the first 3 months, I was just hearing everything across the company. I'm like, the fuck? And, and then when I had a meeting with the senior HR, they sort of jokingly said, "Oh, yeah, just want to let you know it's pretty bad. We apologise." And this is the manager of the Uber manager of the area, and I was like, just shocked with my jaw on the ground. And I said, "Yeah, no, I've heard everything." And I said, I don't think it's right. But anyway, but if you ever get into a company, no matter how big or small, and there's HR involved, any bad thought you've ever thought they'd say about you, trust me, they're fucking saying it about you. From what I've fucking experienced. But most have been there about 10 years though. So they think they've got like this right to say these fucking things. I think I found my first ruin. Yes!
Hello. Have a good one. Can I help you? See you around. Safe travels.
Do you need anything to put on the rune?
No, when you get it, you can just use it, and it's, like, always just there. It's like, you learn it, and then in your character screen, you can just... Whenever you're not in combat, you can just put a new rune on if you need to change.
Okay, so do I get the spell now, or what? Haunt.
You, like, enchant your gear with it?
Yeah, I've done that. It says,
Yeah, it should be... What is it?
It says, Kit should have started on my server and she should be giving me 1 gold. Oh. I don't even know what server I'm on, actually. Let me just log out. Can't even remember what server.
Yeah, in the spellbook, there's a new tab called Runes.
Yeah, no, I'm all over it. Kids, I'm not a newbie, mate. Alright? Steady on.
Oh, no, maybe you're messing with me.
Oh,
Maybe
alright,
you've been
no.
really busy with
Right?
work.
Yeah, right. No, I was a bit...
all possible.
9 o'clock this morning, I was, like, struggling, going, holy fuck. Oh, no, I'm on Shadow Strike. There you go. You are on the AU server. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I'm the streamer. You're supposed to give me things, not the other way around.
Oh, look, were you an Ironforge at last I looked?
I'm out in Westfall now, man. I'll move fast.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I think it was level 1. I'm now level... And you better be watching your back. I'm level 5, man. Fucking
Yeah, I'm really worried.
fucking snap you up like a... Holy shit!
What?
Haunt?
Is amazing.
Haunt hits like a truck!
Yeah, it scales with your level,
There we go. I think we can just...
and it's amazing.
One shot level 1 wolves. Well, I say one shot, I cast Shadowbolt first, and as Shadowbolt's travelling, I cast Haunt, so they both hit at the same time and nuke the shit out of it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you can do me one favour, seeing how you're the streamer. Just going to check something. Usually when I leave here, I'm level 6.
No, I don't have extra bags.
No, I don't want any of the extra bags. The only thing I want from you is buy me a wand from the auction house.
I suppose I do have a few silvers.
No, I'll give you gold. If I've got enough, I'm gonna head there now. I mightn't have enough. Oh shit! I've only got 1 silver. Okay, I was getting a bit carried away. Should have done.
Oh, you won't be able to get one for that.
Yeah, I better learn skinning. Well, Bucker bloody casting corruption. What a jip. Oh, there's a new mob here. Mob?
Be for a rune.
That's a gazelle. Huge. I've never seen that before here.
Okay, I have no idea what the gazelle's for.
That's fucking huge. It's towers over me. Gotta go learn skinning. I'm sure there's a skinner down here. What does Haunt do again? Increasing all shadow you do it. Oh shit, so I should hit with Haunt first, then hit with a Shadow Bolt. Fucking hell, 20% extra damage. Jesus. Alright, Skinning.
Well met.
Skinner?
Farewell.
Sign me up, love.
Hello?
Since my husband left for the front,
Oh, God.
Helene here has been my strength. Her kind heart and sharp sword have helped me through a lot of tough times.
Okay,
I don't know what I would have done without her.
Thanks for that. Stop talking. Oh, God. Alright, learn skinning skill now. Just need to get...
Greetings.
You need
I can teach you fishing skills.
No, I don't want to learn fishing, mate. I've never fished in this game.
Well met. Be careful.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most the army busy doing who knows what, for who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads.
We've got a skinning knife. You gotta watch out, kids. I got a skinning knife, man.
you.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south and Jasper Lode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and around the Jasper Lode mine to the northeast.
Can you just find the ruins randomly, or...?
No, they are set sort of...
locations?
Yeah. It's like whatever you have to do to get that rune, that's the only one. Well, not the only one. It's like the starting zone runes, you can also get them in the other start zone. Like, are you a gnome or a human?
I'm human.
But yeah, whichever one you are, you know, your other warlock, the same warlock runes are also available in the other zone
Yeah,
from a probably similar sort of thing.
there's no way. No way I'm gonna fucking know. Jesus Christ. Don't ever swear at me like that again. Next thing you know, you're asking me to be a balance druid. Jesus Christ. There's quite a few people playing. What's it, 11 o'clock at night? Alright, I'm going into, what is it? Not Ironforge. Stormwind. See how much a level 5 wand is.
How are... Hey, mister, you look like an adventurer with discerning tastes in wine. I have a favor to ask, and I think I can make you an offer you can't refuse. Forget about it. If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Galenas sell the best wine in Stormwind. And we're not far, still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet. Bring it to my sister, Suzetta, at our shop for a complimentary bottle of our famous Pinot Noir. You won't regret it.
Alright, 6 silver. Oh, turn that quest on. What ping are you getting to the server?
15.
Yeah, 20 to 30.
I buy and trade.
Right,
So
we
you've
obviously
seen
have a
Renato?
much better internet here.
Well, here you are, sir. A bottle of our special Pinot Noir.
Okay.
You'll not find its equal in all of Azeroth.
Keep you dirty.
No, it is quite expensive.
What's quite expensive?
But my place is also, fuck, what do they call it? Fiber to the premises?
Oh, have you moved to the new place, have you?
No, it's the same place, but it's fiber to the premises.
Yeah, I've got the same. You can go up to
So it's like the best connection
Thousands.
you can get,
thousands.
allegedly.
Yeah. 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 I think I had it better and cheaper when I was still on NBN cable, but because I sold that house and moved away from it.
We've
And
been
the
doing a
area.
lot of business lately. It seems like everyone is buying armor and sturdy clothes, almost like they expect a cold, harsh season ahead. But those are future
For the
worries.
same price I'm paying
My
now,
worry
it's
today
getting
is
the
that
100
I'm
meg
running
down
out
to
of
40
knitted
meg up.
clothing to sell. I need another load from our supplier. If you can take this request to Rima Schneider at the Canal Tailor and Fit Shop, I'd be most grateful.
Now, you have to pay an absolute fortune to get any of that upload speed. And that was like 2017. Yeah, there's a tailor shop here.
You need something?
It says here that Harlan's business is booming. That's good news, but I wonder why people have need of all that armor. I've heard nothing of open war. Is there something the nobles aren't telling us? Well, thank you for bringing the request. Here's your payment, and I'll see to it that Harlan gets his supplies. My son Thurman is an apprentice at the Larson Clothiers, in the Mages' Quarter. He was in a hurry today and forgot his shears and needles. I know a great adventurer like you must have important tasks at hand, but without his tools, Thurman can't do his apprentice work. Please, adventurer, can you take my son's sewing kit to him? Larson Clothiers is one of 2 clothing shops in the Mages' Quarter. It's the one deeper in, near the Mages' Tower.
Hello?
I sell only the finest arcane gear, made by the crafters and mages here in the city of Stormwind.
You've been streaming for 15 hours?
I took a break.
Fucking hell, man. Are you on
Dude, I
drugs?
take breaks. No,
Dude,
just 80s music and caffeine.
dude, you're a streamer, man. You're a streamer, dude. Stream on, dude. See, T used to play in the mage on the human side, then a warlock at the start. Go straight to the mage trainer. Forget the warlock is down in the basements, where the evil people are.
The arcane only corrupts those who are weak. Keep up on your training, or you may find a
I don't know,
similar
he's still a
fate.
wizard, he should be able to teach you something.
Don't you ever fucking call me a wizard. I'm a warlock.
wizard, dark wizard,
Warlock.
dark wizard.
Warlock. How dare you, Kit Katana? Jesus Christ.
Always there.
I was just like, call a balance druid a wizard. A feathered wizard.
Both use arcane damage.
Who?
I mean, balance druid is obviously better, but
What did you playing balance druid?
oh, I want a hunter right now.
You're a fucking hunter.
Yeah, man, I got melee hunter.
Sweet Jesus.
Doing druid tomorrow.
Holy sweet Jesus. Oh, what am I doing cast that? Hang on. Hit with haunt. Oh, dots over time, not shadow block damage. Okay. But what do druids get?
Not much.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, what do we get? Wrath, it costs no mana. It has a chance to proc instant cast. No mana cost. Or is it just... I think it's just instant cast healing touch.
Jesus.
And we get Sunfire, which is another dot. Instant cast nature damage dot. And we get Star Surge, which is an instant cast arcane damage nuke. And then the other specs get things that are way cooler. Like Resto gets to cast Wrath for free and has a chance to proc a, instant cast healing touch. It's like, it's just so good for them. They also get Wild Growth in Classic. Wild Growth in Classic, can you believe it?
That's outrageous. I can't believe it, kids. You have been shafted. Oh, I can tell he was level. Oh, Haunt is the tag on the run ability.
Apparently all casters have some sort of instant cast tagging, or
Yeah.
some sort of instant cast that can be used for tagging at ranged. It's like, dude, mages, they get Ice Lance at like level 2 or something ridiculous.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, the mines are busy. Chock-a-block with all the weekenders.
Yeah?
Good lord, there's a lot of warlocks.
Yeah, dude, they all want metamorphosis.
I haven't even eaten yet. Jesus Christ. It just looks like totally opposite the hardcore. There's that many people in here wiping the shit out of the kobolds. What did priests get? Anything good?
Yeah, priests get some good stuff, like penance and prayer mending and other things like that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not
And some
modding.
good shadow stuff too.
I'm surprised you're not leveling 3
What?
characters at once. Oh shit.
How would I do that?
Multi-boxer, man. Come on. I used to have 5 accounts. I had to reactivate my account. I had to go through 5 accounts. Couldn't remember which one was my main account. And good old Blizzard's like trying to get me to sign up for a year, and I'm like, fuck off.
But you get this complimentary mount.
Oh, shove it up your fuck. What? Not in retail? Fuck me, I haven't played retail.
Also in Wrath, but it's not the same mount, it's a different one.
Yeah. I've never ever bought a store mount in this game. I refuse to. And if more people like me...
You're not buying the mount, you're just getting a yearly sub,
Yeah.
which comes with...
And if there was more people like me, we wouldn't have stupid things. Like to hear that first wing mount or whatever it was, sold more. They made more profit out of that than Wings of Liberty StarCraft 2.
That is some BS.
And then you wonder why they go, why do we spend 3 to 5 years making this DLC or game and hire all these people? We just pump out stupid fucking mounts. And that's what they've been doing. Pumping, I don't know, man, there's so many mounts now, it's ridiculous. Hundreds. And on top of the sub. Mind you, I've spent my money on race changes and server transfers, but... Oh, I got... Oh, Wayland supplies brilliant small fish. Adds 20 brilliant small fish to complete the shipment. What the fuck is that? Does that mean I'm the Lich
Not
King?
entirely sure. Basically, okay, so you find these boxes,
Yeah.
and you can only have one box at a time, and you can just give the box to a representative of the whoever the fuck they are, and they'll be in Capital City, near the auction house,
Right.
for a small reward. But if you had cooking and fishing, I guess, or I suppose bought them off the AH, you could get some brilliant small fish, and you turn it into a completed order, or whatever the fuck, and you can hand that in for a bigger reward, but you can also only have one of the supplied boxes on you at a time.
Okay.
And they give you rep with some new faction, and no one knows what it's for.
Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch videos or do some research on Discovery. Just don't have the time.
But yeah, I think maybe the new rep faction might be for the new crafting patterns.
Fair enough. Well, there's a warrior in here who thinks he's a Giga Chad. He's pulling fucking everything. Giga Chad, mate. It's a bit weird after playing hardcore. Not really afraid of dying.
Yeah, a little bit. I've only died twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried fighting this level 16 Warlock when I was level 12. And I tried fighting the same level 16 Warlock when I was still level 12. And then I used a different strat.
Fuck me, I keep trying to life tap, but I don't have life tap. Oh, I got another one. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, they drop a lot, actually.
Oh, so what? Have I completed these quests? Need more gold dust. Alright. You can say you only can turn it into in Stormwind. I guess I'll head back to Gold
Yes. Or Iron Forge, or Darnassus.
Guess I'll head back to Gold Iron Forge. Gold Shard, sorry. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. I wish they gave the Warlock Shadow green fire. That'd been cool. It would match my Well, graphic I made there with the koala farmer with the green fire.
Nah. Sounds like something Warlocks would want, and they've already given them metamorphosis, so...
Yeah, that's...
you can't get anything else you want for like 10 years, right?
No, that Jen, that in your eye trying to tell us we're not due metamorphosis, and they gave it to us, and I was like, yes.
And then they'll take it away, you know.
Oh. Why people quit the game. Why I played the character class for so long and saw only 2% people played it, or fucking Warlock. See those curly, long-haired fucks go, well, Warlocks do good damage, why doesn't everyone complain about them? Because you fuck the rotation of it. So many different expansions. Anyway. I'm not bitter. Oh Jesus, I should be skinning.
What are you looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, man, you gotta get all
You
those extra
need something?
silvers.
Thanks for the dust, adventurer.
no,
Here's
I've
your
got
cash,
enough-
and
I've-
here is a
I've got enough
token from
cornea, I gotta get the
associates of
wand.
mine. You might find it useful.
So we'll do that.
Useful.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pessel's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District.
Well, what level do I... I've got pack of blood on me. Jesus.
Be careful.
Oh, I've got a bit of shit to say.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Okay. Alright, we'll go to wand. Deeps goes to the moon. Turn my air conditioner on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think this is the most gaming I've done in a while. Jesus.
We're only just getting started.
Yeah, I'm used to getting up at 5 and bloody getting home and in bed by bloody 9 o'clock. Long days normally. What did wizards get? They can heal. They can do what else?
They can heal.
Is that it?
Also, fuck wizards.
Sucks to be wizards.
I don't know, why do you expect me to know what mages get?
I don't know, man. You're the streamer, man. And you'll kick
You don't
Katana.
play mage! Don't play
Katana,
mage.
you meant to know. You told me everything about this game, and I'm like, oh shit. Jesus.
They get like Icelands that are really low level, and apparently was super toxic for people early on who were leveling because they couldn't get tags when they were expecting to be able to get tags. You know.
Hey there.
Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a
Because
potion
people who
or other
level
trinket you'd
alongside
find
mages
useful.
are not used to pretending like they're druids, you know?
So you're saying, oh, this dude with supply chain thingy on his head, okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got a
Safe travel.
shipment. Oh,
See you around.
I'll take that. Jesus. 20 odd silver almost. Or 14, sorry, I can't even add up. Okay. Wand. Lesser magic wand. Oh. Actually, I was lied to. I was 5. Oh, those rude bastards want 10 gold for it. Jesus Christ. Oh, 10 gold for it. Alright, a little bit more than expected, but huge DPS gain. Don't need to really get spells because the wand is so much more powerful.